If you're dealing with a lot of stress, then stay tuned, because in this video I'm going to talk about how singing can reduce your stress level. If you'd like to try a singing meditation to get relaxed, then comment "sing and relax" below. I'm going to reach out and give you a link to a free singing meditation. And don't worry, you don't need to be a singer, you don't need prior singing experience. It's really very, very easy. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Energy. I am a professional vocal coach, and I also create singing meditations for stressed out people so they can go to relax by using their singing voices. So, can singing reduce stress? I think most of the people know that singing makes us happy, right? So there were researchers, they went out and they really wanted to know if this is true. And so there are several studies that actually tell, yes, it's true. What they did was they invited amateur singers and professional singers, and they measured their cortisol and oxytocin levels before they sang. So cortisol, this is the stress hormone, as you know probably. And if you have a high level of cortisol in your blood, then you are really stressed out. And this can lead to disease. So we have to watch out for this. And the oxytocin level, when this is high, then you're happy, because oxytocin is the happiness hormone. So they measured those levels, and then they let the singers sing for 30 minutes. They made studies with choirs, they made studies with solo singers too. And after those 30 minutes, they came back and they measured the cortisol and oxytocin levels again. And what they found out was the cortisol level decreased. So that means that the stress level got down. They were less stressed after singing. And then they measured the oxytocin level, and that increased. So after singing, all singers became less stressed and more happy and more relaxed. And I see the evidence of this also in the faces of my students. When they come to my lessons, most of them come to the lessons right after their jobs, so they're a little stressed out after their jobs. They don't all love their jobs, and they have problems at work and all this stuff, and they come and they are stressed. And then we sing together, then I let them sing alone, and I can just tell by the look on their faces there's a change going on. I can see the oxytocin rise, because when people get relaxed, they start to smile more, their faces light up, there's a soft look in their eyes, and the faces go from stressed out to relaxed. There's actually just 10 minutes after singing, we sing together, I let them sing alone, and after 10 minutes actually they are already relaxed. So they go out, they leave the lessons relaxed and more happy than before. And this is how I can see the evidence of that singing reduces stress. I see it all the time. 100% of my students get relaxed in the lessons. So there was a time, I think in 2022, after Corona was so dominant, when I noticed that the stress level was getting higher. I noticed it in myself, I noticed it in my students and in other people. And I don't know, it's maybe because it was a very hard, tough time for us. We need to deal with it in 2022. We had a little more time to deal with it, and then the stress level got higher. And that was a time when I thought, hey, I know that singing reduces stress, right? So why not implement even more relaxation techniques like singing meditations into my lessons? And so I did that. And my students told me that this really calmed them. And so this experience just shows that singing reduces stress and really helps us to calm down in stressful times, get back to ourselves, connect to ourselves, become relaxed and more happy. So if you're one of these people who deal with a lot of stress and you're looking for a way to reduce your stress level, then just comment Sing and Relax below. I have a free singing meditation for you. I'm going to reach out and send you a link. And this way you can try for yourself and you can find out for yourself if this helps you too to reduce your stress levels.